yours, damn right. It's better than yours. I can teach you. Follow
What it is, ho? What's up? Leave the OG bad girls where they was. Cause yuck, I am just tired of seeing them on my screen just not giving what they were supposed to be. Girl, listen, okay? What's good? What's up, Messy Mob? It's your girl, ItsMyaJ, and I am back again with another video. So today we are going to be getting into the world of Zeus and how I really just feel like they need to leave the OG bad girls up off their shows, okay? Because it's really like, girl, what is y'all bringing to the table that nobody else can bring? So, girl, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. So, like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell so you know every single time I post a new video. Baby, it's ItsMyaJ. It's the Messy Mob. We are lit over here. Trust and believe that. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Now, I don't know how some of you guys are going to take this because I understand that some of the OGs are y'all OGs and y'all gonna stick behind y'all OGs, okay? But your girl is not biased. And when I when I see it, baby, I'm gonna call it out. I feel like they should not come back. I feel like at this point, has it been more than 10? I feel like more than enough have come on to Zeus and haven't really done much. So my theory is, I just feel like not my theory, but my speculation is that I just feel like they just should not come back. Okay. And if they do come back, I feel like Zeus should do a separate show specifically for them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe if they had like baddies as like for the young girls, the young and wild, reckless girls, you know what I'm saying? And then like a housewife, basketball wife type vibe show for the OG BGC girls. But I just feel like mixing the two, it just doesn't work, okay? It doesn't work, first of all, because they haven't been on TV in 10 plus years, okay? 10 plus, 7 plus, 8 plus, long enough, okay? They just haven't. So you don't know, a lot of them have kids now. A lot of them have gotten married. A lot of them are successful in living their soft girl life. They're in their soft girl era. They're very much mature. Some of them, child, not all of them, okay? So I feel like that does not mix well with the type of show that Baddies is. You know what I'm saying? Like, if the way that production is, and you could really blame production too, maybe you can't put all the blame on the girls, but the way that production works for Baddies specifically, that type of vibe does not go with the show. So it comes across as boring. Let's really talk about it, okay? Let's start off with Kat from Baddies West, okay? It comes off as boring. It doesn't come off as interesting. And then why I feel like it also doesn't work for Baddies is because of this, right? So let's say they have matured and they're not doing all that stuff that they were doing 10, 20 years ago when they were initially on TV on BGC, right? So they come on to Baddies. Let's say that they are more mature. It comes across as boring. Let's say they actually with it. And they acting, you know what I'm saying? They're giving, it's going to come across as, you're too old, you need to grow up. Why are you still acting like this? Why are you still acting like how you was acting on BGC? It's just not, I feel like either way, it's just not a good, you know what I'm saying? Unless you came on like Jayla, where Jayla was kind of like in between. Like Jayla was like mature for the most part. She really didn't start stuff for no reason. She wasn't going around here, you know what I'm saying, picking at people for no reason. But it's like when somebody brought an issue to her, or somebody had an issue with somebody that she messed with, and her loyalty lied with somebody, you know what I'm saying? Just like with the Rock situation, how her loyalty lied with Rock, okay? And the girls, they was trying to get on Rock at the same time. And she told Broly, baby, y'all not finna do that. It's not going down like that. So you could run me my one. You could run me my one. So that's what I'm saying. If they were to come on like Jayla, where it's like, okay, I'm not going to necessarily go out of my way to start it, but I will finish it if it's brought to me or somebody where my loyalty lies with, then it's like, okay, cool. But it's like, they don't come like Jayla. I'm not gonna lie. Jayla is the only one who really came on Baddies and did her big one as a BGC OG. No one else did. I don't care what nobody say. Not Low London either. Because a lot of y'all be like, oh, I want Low London back. Why? Why? Low London was not that interesting. All Low London did on Baddies West was complain the entire time. Like, I'm still trying. Like, is Low London's big one in the room with us? Because I really don't understand why. Honestly, I don't even know how she got picked. I'm not even gonna lie, baby. Yeah, because she was rowdy on BGC. I understand that, but it's like, still, she was. I mean, was Low London a fan favorite on BGC? Cause she was a bully. Like, she was, like, was she? I mean, like, I feel like this is like a real bad case of like pretty privilege, because Low London was, she was with it on her season, but that girl was, oh my God. Like, do y'all not remember how she was on BGC? But it's like on Baddies, it's like, do y'all realize that she literally complained the entire time? She complained the entire time. Just like that one time where she was talking about DJ Sky for what I don't know. Like, she was talking about DJ Sky, basically trying to, you know, like, I just feel like none of the BGC girls just do their big one. Okay, let's talk. Okay, so Low London, right? She was talking about DJ Sky. Oh, well, you should have, like, she literally was telling DJ Sky that she felt like she should have jumped her with Krishan. After Krishan already did what she did to you. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what? And y'all wanted her back? Like, and then DJ Sky is really just sitting there like, why would I jump in? Like, we all seen your face after what happened. Like, why would I do that? You know what I'm saying? I really don't understand how y'all want Low London back. Besides the fact that she's pretty and can dress, which is cool. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Pretty privilege all day, clearly, because I just don't see what she did. I just don't. I don't. No, ma'am. She complained all the time. Like, who else? I should have really just started from the beginning. Let's start from the beginning. Baddies ATL. Okay, that season was full. The entire season, with the of course, with the exception of Sydney Starr, was full of BGC OGs. Y'all know how that season went. Trash. It was not good. You know what I'm saying? The season was not good. Natalie even came out and said that they almost didn't get renewed for another season of Baddies because of that season. Okay, and that season was full of OG BGC girls. Okay, they did not do their big one. Okay, y'all say 7 too. I mean, like, if we, baby, like honestly, like, outside, like, really though, outside, but I like 7 though, but I just don't know if 7 is for reality TV, or at least the setting that Baddies, I don't know if she's right for the setting of Baddies. You know what I'm saying? Like, she don't, I don't know what y'all got. Like, what did y'all get from 7? Because I was bored. I really was. I was bored. I mean, I guess I liked her dynamic with Janelle, but it's like, other than that, like it wasn't enough to carry the show. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't enough to carry the show. Like, we have people who literally carry shows. I feel like 7 and Janelle did not carry that show. They didn't. Okay. Who else was on Baddies ATL? Sarah, flop. Okay. Christina, flop. Big flop. Actually, I would have preferred if Christina would have just, stayed hidden behind the shadows. Because it's like, baby, like, you really went MIA for, ever since your season ended. You know what I'm saying? You weren't on any more TV shows. You were focusing on your music. I would have rather her stay behind the scenes than to come onto Baddies. Because I just don't, no, it went downhill from there. Like, when she got, who else, child? Natalie is just Natalie. Natalie is never going to change, okay? I feel like, honestly, Natalie doesn't count because she's the EP. She's the creator. She's going to be on every season, whether we like it or not. Like, Who else was on that season? Tanisha. Oh, big flop. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's just so many disappointments when it comes to like the bad girls on these shows. Like, I don't know what it is, but like I said, sometimes they're just a little bit too mature. Sometimes their personality that they developed over the years just doesn't fit in with the baddie aesthetic, because the baddie aesthetic is very like, just out there, just very, wild. And this is a show, like, whether y'all like it or not, this is a show for young girls. Like, I'm sorry to tell you, like, me personally, I feel like, and this is not a dig at all, because I feel like there are other lanes in other reality TV shows that the OGBG girls could get on, and they could do a really good job at. Like I said, like maybe a housewife vibe, or like a Love and Hip Hop vibe, or like that. But it's like, no ma'am, no ham, no turkey. Like, I don't know. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. Let's go ahead and go to Baddie South. We're going to start off with Persuasion. Flop. She came on there, whether y'all like it or not, and I know a lot of y'all may or may not. I don't know how y'all feel about Krishan. Y'all know I don't care too much for her. But whether you have to admit, okay, whether you care for Krishan Rock or not, Persuasion got on Baddie South thinking that it was BGC, okay? She thought the way she was doing Kaylee was going to be the way that she was going to do Krishan. Whether Krishan was, let's say, not the cleanest or not, it's like, why? But why go out of your way to try to embarrass that girl? Why? For what? What? She like, it was like, and Christina came out and said that she was doing that prior to them even filming. Like at the photo shoot, you know what I'm saying? At the intro shoot, Persuasion was talking dog-ish about her. For what? And it's like, you get on camera and you're still trying to like baby. And even Jayla said at the reunion, girl, you been picking with her. So it was outside of the cameras too, on and off cameras, before that entire thing happened where she got put in the sink. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why are you? And then it's like, no. I feel like she came onto the season trying to do too much, and then when she realized that it didn't work in her favor, she got boring. She got quiet. But even when it's like, I don't know, child. But I mean, hey, without Persuasion, we wouldn't have had that iconic, we wouldn't have had it. So I guess. But like, I don't know. Like, I just feel like everybody is not cut like Jayla. I feel like Jayla came onto baddies perfectly. Like, perfectly. Like, she, you know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't take any mess from anybody. She let that be known. You know what I'm saying? Like, she just, I don't know. Like, and then let's talk about Bree, since we're on the subject of Baddie South. Bree, baby, also a disappointment. Oh my goodness. Disappointment. All of them. And aside from Krishan, Bree was the youngest in the house. Bree and Ann. Girl, I feel like they need to bring more girls on like Ann, okay? Like, Ann has never really been on the TV scene. Yes, she was a influencer and content creator, if you want to call it that, child. But she was kind of well known before the show. But she gave, like, whether you cared for her or not, she gave, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she wasn't necessarily like a bully, but she gave like drama. Like, we got drama out of her. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, girl, like, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't like she wasn't going out of her way to like do the most, like how they're doing on Baddies East. Like, she was just, she, and it was annoying. Yeah, it was real annoying, because it's like, girl, why are you starting with everybody? But it was like, Baddie South was a child. Baddie South was a good mixture, is what I will say. Like, even though I feel like some of the BGC OGs that were on Baddie South really did not do their big one, like, I feel like the casting was really, really good. Like, they brought two girls from One More Chance. They brought in Krishan Rock, okay, who was on another reality TV shows, 2 other reality TV shows before she got on, on that show with Zeus, okay? Who else? They brought a couple BGC OGs. Like, I feel like it was a good mixture. Then they had Ann Moore, somebody who never did reality TV before. So technically she's new to the scene. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how I feel. Like, I feel like it was a really good mixture, but it's like now it's like they okay, let me not get off topic about casting. Child, this is about the BGC OGs. Let's get back on Brie. Brie just did not do her big one to me. Okay, to me, she didn't. And then I feel like because she did not do her big one on the show, she went to the auditions trying to do too much. That's what I feel like Kat and Low London did, right? Y'all didn't do enough on the show, so now y'all are at the auditions doing the most. Like, Low London was acting like a mean girl at those auditions. For what? I don't know. Why are you acting like that, baby? As if you did your big one on the show and you literally didn't. Like, you didn't. Like, Kat was doing the absolute most at the auditions, as if she did her big one like, girl, where's Tommy when you need her? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all of them, it's like all of our favorite BGC OGs are just like coming onto this show and oh my God, it's like y'all are better off just not coming back. Oh my goodness. Who else, child? Oh, but like I said, yeah, so Brie, I feel like Brie did not do her big one on Baddie South. Okay. Like, girl, you borrowed somebody else's shoes to finally stick up for yourself after, like, girl, bye. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. And then you didn't, you were, girl. Oh, see, this is what I'm saying. And then it's like, this is another thing too. It's like, the fans, they get so used to, and this is what I tried to say about Camila. Before they brought Camila on the show, I said, this is not a good idea. Y'all can run it back. Y'all can go back months. 4 or 5 months. Like, before Baddie's, I think it was like in between the auditions and when the actual season even started. I was like, this is not a good idea to bring this girl onto the show, because this is what always happens. Y'all had this image of what she was like when she was on, on BGC 10, 15, 8 years ago, 8 plus years ago, 10 plus years ago. Y'all have what y'all think she is. And 9 times out of 10, she is not like that anymore. Like, I don't know. 9 times out of 10, she's just not. And I said that. Oh my goodness. And I literally said that, and they're like, if you don't like Camila, just say that. But it's not that I don't mess with her. It's just the fact that she has not been on TV or around this type of environment in years. This girl is married. This girl has kids, 3 to be exact. You know what I'm saying? Like, this girl has went through life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what makes y'all think she's going to come onto the show and be the exact same way? And then when she's not the exact same way, y'all call her boring. But it's like, is she, and child, she kind of is, but it's like, is she boring, or did she just mature and this is just not the right show for her? That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like they just shouldn't come back. Okay. Do y'all want more examples? Do you? Like, Natalie is just Natalie. I feel like, honestly, I could include Natalie because Natalie is like she's like the prime example as to why they shouldn't listen. But like I said, I feel like OG BGC girls on this show I just feel like they can't win. Okay. They're just not going to win on a show like this. Like I said, come up with another show idea. But it's like, nobody wants to, I don't know who's the creative team over there, but nobody wants to come up with any other ideas to give these girls a platform. And I love Natalie specifically for wanting to give her BGC OG sisters a platform to, do their big one. But it's like, this is not, y'all have to learn how to read the room. This is not the right show for them, baby. This is not the right show for them. It's just not. It's just not. I just feel like it's just not, baby. It's not. Mm-mm. Okay, so that is all I have for y'all today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I know that this was more of like a chill video or whatever, but yeah, I just wanted to get that off my chest because I really feel like like it's just not working. Me personally, y'all let me know how y'all feel. And yeah, I'm out. This is Messy Maya. Bye.
Yours damn right is better than your nigga teach you.